Oh, no one can disturb us. She's so forward. First your dad, now this. Who's not getting in the way of you making a move? Yes, today we are back with the next part of the business partner on the episode Choose Your Story Up. If you have not seen the other ones, catch up right here. We're getting messy, y'all. I mean, we've been messy. We've been messy from the start. Our character is hired. We're flirting really hard with our boss. Our boss secretly actually wants us to. Then I come to find out our dad is now business partners with this man. And our ex-boyfriend is his nephew. This, so much. And our character is bold. She does not take no for an answer. She wants what she wants. The story is lit. Is it over the top? Yes, but I really enjoy that about it. It's not trying to be serious. It's trying to just go all the way. So let's see what happens next at this little pool party, employee party that's just turning into a nightmare. Of course, if you enjoyed the video and would like some more of the business partner chapters, please consider giving the video a like because that really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please go read the amazing author Bronte and Sandra stories. They are such good writers. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Is that Herbie? Oh great, my uncle's ex-girlfriend Margo is back in town. Wait a minute, how do we get a scene change? How are we all inside now? And how is Herbie there? I thought he got beat up by his hamster. And he's just okay now? Interesting. You don't look too happy to see her. I've always felt there's been something off about her. I'm only glad she's here because Ryder was hovering over you all night and I couldn't talk to you. That was kind of the point. That was kind of the point. Do you think he likes me? We're not going to be that forward just yet because we don't want him to know the tea. Or stop being so obsessed with me. Give him that Mariah Carey right there. Stop being so obsessed with me. I can't help it. But you dumped us recently and got with our rival or whatever who's obsessed with being us. But now you want us back? It's giving crazy. Maybe you and I should never speak again. I think that's exactly what we should do. Oh, he left with Miss Margo. Where are Ryder and Margo going? Knowing Margo, she's probably trying to lure him into the bedroom. We should probably stop that. I hate to see him in, but to that woman. Was it just the charm of the reason, or are they really doing that kind of stuff? Is this gonna be 50 Shades of Grey with him? See, what did I tell you? She would never miss an opportunity to get with my rich uncle. Winston, Allison, what are you doing here? Winston was showing me around. Isn't it past your bedtime, Winnie? My sister and I should send you home around midnight. I'm ordering you a cab. I'll text you later, Allison. Oh, he just gonna leave like that? Don't you have a curfew too, little girl? Little girl, at least they don't have wrinkles. I'm more mature than you'll ever be. Okay, here's the thing though. I don't want to start a fight with Margo just yet until she comes for us. Little girl will come and I'll let it slide. But I don't want to cause a scene just yet because I don't want people to know that we're trying to get with our boss. It needs to be a secret. We need to be messy and private. So no, but I'm old enough to make my own rules. If you say so, honey. Right now, all the guests are leaving. How about you and I have some personal time? What are you suggesting? Let's crack open a bottle of wine and reminisce about old times. Snuggle on the couch, get a little closer, rekindle what we had. Well, everyone's just marching in here trying to get with their old flames. Just thinking that they can just do whatever they want. These people have no self-awareness. I could even stay the night. Are you kidding me? She's totally trying to win him back. I need to make sure Allison is safe. To have a ride home, you've had a little too much to drink now. I do feel a little tipsy. And my phone died, so I can't order a cab. Maybe it's best if you stay the night then. Oh, who cares about Allison? Okay, Miss Margo. There's no more niceness. We will come for you next time. She's my employee. Maybe Ryder is interested in me. Maybe he's interested in you. Have you not listened to the conversations y'all have been having? Yes, he is interested in you. But what about me? What about you? What about you, Margo? There is no you. I don't want you to be in an awkward situation here and you come first. That's right. If Margo is making you feel uncomfortable, just say the word and I'll ask her to leave. Yes, thank you. You would do that for me? without hesitation. I want Margo to leave. This woman tried us. All right, then I'll make it happen. That's what we thought. Get her out of here. I was hoping we were going to see the exit. I wanted to see him telling her, you need to go. Because she didn't know how to come for us like that. We tried playing nice. It's over. The niceness is gone. I can't believe we're all alone right now at your beach house. Yeah, that was something I definitely didn't expect to happen tonight. Oh, no one can disturb us. She's so forward. I reached down, grabbed his hand, and he didn't pull away from me. Gosh, what would people say if they knew that we're this close right now? Let's focus on us. Let's focus on us. We should prepare for sleep. It's late. Will you let me tuck you in? Tuck us in? That sounds perfect. She's really daddy's little princess right now. You're such a gentleman. At least I try to be. Sometimes I wish you weren't. Well, that's not how I've been raised. Good night, Alice, and sweet dreams. And boy, you better believe she's already out. Early next morning, Lemma pulled up outside the house and took us back to the office. You know what the thing about him, though, is... Oh, no, we're going to get to this mess in a minute. Not Winston. I thought he was a one-and-done moment. Okay, we're going to get to his messiness in a second. I really have to give Ryder, though. He's such a gentleman. He tries so hard not to cave into her, even though he clearly likes her because he kind of wants to respect boundaries and also because he doesn't want to get caught up in a mess. She kind of is. But he's just nice. He's a gentleman because a lot of people in his position would have just immediately thrown themselves at our character. But no, he didn't. So I give him some points for that. Uncle Ryder, remember when you asked me if I wanted to work for you? I remember you turned it down because you wanted to live off of my sister's money. I've changed my mind. Maybe you could give me the office next to Allison. Nice try, Winnie. I'm not hiring you to creep on my employees. I don't know how else I'm going to get her to talk to me. She's ignoring your texts, huh? My texts, my calls, my epigram messages, my handwritten love notes, my carrier pigeons. Carrier pigeons? It's not that deep, Winston. And you're doing too much. Because the answer is always going to be no. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Stop grinning, it's not funny, but it is. Maybe she's into smart, powerful, intellectual men now. And not college jocks. Oh, he coming for his nephew right now. Yeah, right, and who would that be? Him. Something about her not wanting me makes me even want her even more. If only you knew how amazing she is. Her lips are so soft, her skin is so supple, her hair smells like, oh, Winston. Cut out with the 6th grade love story already. You really want to talk after your little encounter with Margo last night. Nothing happened. Really, because I saw your schedule and it says that you're going out to dinner with her tonight. I'm just trying to be polite, that's all. I don't know if I'm ready to invite her back into my life again. You were not. Hell no to the Margo. Then just cancel the date. I don't want to be rude, but you're going to have to be because Margo was rude. Margo was rude to us, so you can be rude to Margo. Then make it a double date. I would be happy to join you with Allison. Ooh, no way. Allison would never be interested in that. We would not. We would not. Stay away from us. Security. Get him away from us. I wouldn't be interested in what? A double date with me and Ryder. It's a high-class 5-star restaurant and Ryder is paying for everything. I can pay for myself. That sounds great, but I can pay for myself. Cool, I'll see you guys in Margo tonight then. Why are we doing this? Why did we just agree to that? I thought it'd be cool because, like, you know, we're going to pay for ourselves, which we should anyway. But just because he's a billionaire or whatever doesn't mean he's going to pay for everything. I think that's wrong. But I hope Winston, no, like, I really should have just said we're just friends because, Winston, this is not more than it is. This is not more than it is. Please do not come for us. Do not come onto us. Do not do anything. Ugh. So getting back to get to Margo now. It's funny because last night you could only keep your eyes on. Oh, her responses. Allison, stop it. I'll stop it when you admit that you want me. No, I'm not going to admit that. You're my nephew's ex-girlfriend and he's still in love with you. You think I want to break his heart? He looks up to me. He'll get over it. I do not care about Winston one bit. I'm not apologizing for that. He'll get over it. You drive me crazy with your flirty eyes and your intoxicating smile. I will admit that. The moment you walked into my life, everything just turned upside down. I need a moment to think. I'll see you tonight at the restaurant. Okay. You're telling me Ryder finally asked you on a date? Well, not exactly. It was more like Winston did. Winston Aunt Margo, we're gonna be there. Yay! And this Margo, the ex-girlfriend, the stunning, sophisticated, flawlessly dressed. Oh, we're giving her a little more credit than she deserves here. I'm just not sure those 3 words are giving what they need to give for Margo. Sophisticated, not with her responses. Stunning. I'm gonna just be nice with that one. And flawlessly dressed. It was nice. It was decent. Flawlessly. Mm-hmm. What do you say about ordering in a bottle of their finest champagne? Sounds great. I turned 21 a month ago. I love champagne. Great choice, Rye. I'm turning 21 next week. Oh, that's too bad. Let me order soda. That's so unfair. It's literally just 7 days, and he could get in trouble for that. So don't bother arguing with these children. Let's just enjoy the night. I'm not a child. I'm old enough to drink. It's just so hard to tell since you look like one and you act like one. It's really funny because you're the one acting like a child. So if you don't agree with what Margo is saying, you can stand up for yourself. That's why she's not saying anything. Because she's a pathetic little child that's desperate to hang out with adults like us. Girl, you were acting like a pathetic high school bully. The only pathetic person around here is you. Excuse me? You're over here calling me childish when you're literally acting like a high school bully. I might be young, but I've worked my butt off to get to where I am, and you can't take that away from me. But I thought you could try and belittle me to look better in Ryder's eyes? Now that's what's really pathetic. You know what? I'd rather be childish than have to degrade others to make myself feel better. So call me whatever you want. But know that we all know deep down inside you're nothing but a bully. Aren't you gonna say anything to defend me, Ryder? Oh, now it's funny. Now it's funny because before she was all like, you're not gonna say anything to defend yourself. But now that someone stuck it to her, now she's like, Ryder. Well, she wasn't lying. Besides, she looks all woman in that dress and I'm not complaining. Thanks. That's right, you did not just say that. I did. Now let's move on. This double date is a disaster so far. Margo was looking at me like she wants to bite my head off. That's her problem. She came for us first. Ryder looks uncomfortable and Winston is only interested in his phone. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. It's funny how Winston wanted. I heard a loud ripping sound and said, a ripping sound? My shorts just ripped. It must have gone stuck under the hook underneath the table. That's more than I needed to see tonight. Do you not have any dignity? That's enough, Margo. I won't have you speak another word about Alton. Our pants ripped. Come on, I'll take you home. Don't worry about anything. Where are they going? What about the bill? Oh no, you're gonna have to pay for yourself. What happened? Sorry, I was on my phone. Enjoy that bill. Thank you for taking me out of there. It just got too much for me. Yeah, I could tell. I'm sorry about everything. This was not how I intended for the night to go. I am such a loser. No, you are not. Forward, yes, but you're not. It's just me who's a fool. The way he held my face with his gentle hands and looked at me with compassion made me feel something for the first time in my life. My eyes pulled with tears, and I couldn't hold it in. Tears? Why tears? What's the matter? Talk to me. I just feel sad sometimes, like hollow. I don't have anything in my life that I really care about. I don't even know what makes me happy. But when you touch me like you do now, I feel something inside of me that I can't explain. Oh my gosh, I really want to fill that void, Allison. I really do. Stay with me, please. You make everything feel better. Do you really mean that? I'm not just some rich guy that you want to conquer. Not anymore. Okay. Please, Ryder, I need you. Thank you for taking care of me tonight. Always. Mr. Rector, what are you doing at my daughter's house this late at night? Oh, this is uncomfortable. More than it's already been.